Our school is called Stockbridge Village Primary School, and it's a great school. It's built on a core belief which we call learning without limits. And that belief is centred around an idea that there is more in everybody than we might think. Our school is a beautiful building built on the proud community of Stockbridge Village. We have classes from nursery through to the end of the primary phase in Year 6. And we have a very wonderful dedicated team of teachers and learning coaches who are in each class. So our values are very important to us in our school because our values help us stick to our vision and they give us our integrity. We value everybody. We have an ethic of everybody because everybody needs a sense of belonging in life. And we value respect because we want everybody in our school to respect and value diversity. We also value trust. We're a high trust school and we trust our children to want to learn when the conditions are right, and we trust our staff crew. And above all else, we value kindness and compassion because we believe that that's central to leading a flourishing life and being happy in life. We work in mutual respect with our families.
One of my children has emotional difficulties and the school have supported her through all of that. They've gone above and beyond to make sure that she was always happy and comfortable in lessons.
They do take the whole person, the whole little child into consideration, but not that they take into the pastoral care of the family. We've had so much support for his brothers and they have never attended this school. Every day is different, he's learned something new. He's bringing ideas and things back from school and doing it for me and his brothers. He's given us kind and helpful feedback, which is a school thing which is really good because it's now got his brothers into it and we're having house points and Ruben's giving us house points, so he's bringing things home from school that we can use together, which again is just amazing to see how happy he is.
And our classrooms are alive with children talking and with inquiry and problem solving and collaboration. And we want our children to have a passion and curiosity for knowledge in the world.
So contenta is for a girl and contenta is for a boy.
Muy bien.
But we also understand that actually the way we're judged when we grow up is also about our character. So we have an expanded notion of what we believe about achievement. So national tests are a good starting point, and we understand that children need to master knowledge and skills, and they also need to produce high quality work. But above all else, in the end, we're really judged by our character, by the people we want to be friends with and the people we want to work with. Developing character in our children is very, very important. Our children in their classrooms are required to think and act like professionals. So we expect them and require them to think like architects or scientists or urban planners. And they quite literally produce products that they can go and help make the world a better place and certainly help make our school a better place.
We've designed a really compelling curriculum which really enables our children to grapple with real-world issues and to help solve real problems so that they feel a sense of agency and that they know there's always a real-world outcome at the end. Our children in Stockbridge Village Primary don't just do topics, we do projects, we do real work that will really make an impact on our community and the world around us. We've made eco badges that Crew 2 made last year, and they've sold them so that they can support a charity. All of our crews have made beautiful items which we're going to take over to our neighbours in Jackson Gardens.
We use the word crew to describe our classes because we feel it's a much stronger word. It explains more to do with our relationships, the relationships we have with the students and the teachers, and the relationships that students can have with their peers in amongst their classrooms and outside. At SVP, we believe that crew is a much stronger word than class.
What crew means to me is we are all family and we try and help each other in any way possible.
I think crew means to me that I'm in a family and I can trust people around me.
Crew to me is kind of like we're all holding on the same rope, and if someone falls down, we'll try and find a way to help them back up.
Crew to me is where we're all climbing on top of a giant hill, and if one of us falls down, we all fall down together and we bring them back up with us and we're all at the same pace.
Our teachers are very helpful. If we're stuck in a problem, they'll help us.
We do check-ins to make us tell people how we're feeling, and we say good morning to the people next to us.
We're supported and we're challenged by our peers in our work, at play, and we make sure that everyone, not just some people, can do the best that they always can do. We use the trust that we develop within our crews to be able to accept and take good feedback from our peers, whether it be on our work, and we're looking for some tips to make it better, and constantly strive for excellent standards, or if it's in our behaviours and explaining to somebody that something that they might do or be saying, how that can make us feel, and being able to be reflective upon it. And ultimately, none of that would be possible without the culture of crew, togetherness, the sense of everybody and not somebody.
We have been working hard to really develop a passion of books right across our school. We have now developed a wonderful Key Stage 2 library filled with high quality literature books. The children have been incredibly eager to change their books, and we can see a huge increase in reading for pleasure at home.
In our school, in our Learning Without Limits belief, we work really hard to try not to label our children, because labels can inadvertently skew the way we imagine that child's future. So in our school, we work hard to only use 2 labels about every child, and that is that every child is intelligent and every child is extraordinary. We don't believe that children's futures are knowable, and we don't try to set limits on what they think they can achieve. And one of the things we talk to the children about is that they might not be able to understand or do something yet. So we talk a lot about the power of yet, and the fact that that doesn't limit who they can be, what they can achieve, and what they're going to learn and understand in life. Our staff, crew and all our students are supported to do better work and be better people than they thought possible.